Hey guys, it's Shelly here with Lovecreatelaugh-Project.com. I'm here tonight to do another project share video. There is a challenge out there from Bethany, who is BACraftyGirl. I was lucky enough to be able to spend some time with her. She was here in my town for a while, and we met up one time and were able to kind of crop together one day. And so she's having a challenge on her YouTube channel, which is BACraftyGirl, and I'll put it in the description box below too for anyone who hasn't subscribed to her already. I think you really should, because she does really cute projects and stamping. Like, I'm not horribly comfortable doing stamping or anything like that, so usually I don't stamp a ton, but she does really cute projects. But she's doing a challenge because Halloween is one of her favorite holidays, so her challenge is to be a subscriber of hers, which I think she has over 800 subscribers right now, which is awesome. In her project, it's supposed to be Halloween or fall themed, and she's got some requirements. One is that you're a subscriber to 2 different stamps. She wants the color combinations to be orange, black, purple, green, and white. We have to use washi tape or paper tape. It has to be a brand new project that you're just making for this particular just for this challenge, so nothing that you made last year. I mean, it's got to be a new project, and then either a video response or a link to your blog to show the project. She is doing a giveaway, so it's 3 different prizes, and they're really awesome. So this is my project, and I just did it tonight, and I'm not a huge card maker, so this is kind of outside of my element, but I really wanted to enter her contest, and I didn't have any layout ideas, or I don't have any pictures actually from Halloween that I could use for a layout, so I wanted to go ahead and do the challenge for sure, because I think she's fantastic. She's one of my favorite YouTubers too, and so I wanted to definitely participate. So I decided to make this little card, and I also have a little something to send to Bethany anyway, so this card might be going with it. So with that in mind, I'll just go ahead and show you the products I used, and then I'll show you a little bit closer with the card. I used these 3 washi tapes, or I think that's just a craft tape. I don't know, it's one of those Target ones, I think, but those 2 are washi. I used 2 different kinds of bling. I used this basic gray bling purple, and I also used a couple from this Bow Bunny. What are they called? Candy Jewels. 2 orange ones that are on the inside of the card. And then I used, for the papers, I used last year's Echo Park Happy Halloween. I think it was, maybe it was, let's see. No, it was 2010. It was one of my all-time favorite Halloween paper packs, was the Happy Halloween by Echo Park that year. So I love it, and I still have scraps of it, and I still use it. I used some of this ribbon to write across underneath there. I used 2 different tumble dyes, the green and the orange. I used, let's see, this border punch. You can't even really see it, but I just got this border punch on clearance the other day. It's down here. Can't see it very well, but it's there. And I used, let's see, some basil cardstock for, I matted all the different elements that I wanted to put on there. And I used 3 different stamps, actually. The first one I used was this Unity stamp, which is the chicken wire, and it's on the orange cardstock. That's just a scrap of cardstock. I just had these 2 little squares of orange cardstock that I just cut one in half and stamped on it for that background. And then I did use 1 stamp, these 2, not the memories part, but the bracket, or the flourishes, or whatever you call that. Those are on the inside of the card. And this is a Glitz Design clear stamp set from Happy Travels. And then I also used these Just Right original Halloween mini sentiment stamps. Here it's got one that says trick or treat and then the other one that says smell my feet. They're very, very faint on here, but it says trick or treat here, and then smell my feet down here by her little boot feet, which I thought was really cute. I don't know if you guys have ever used these little stamps. They're teeny, like they're small. They're, what does it say? 1 3/8 by 3 1/2. That's the size of, no, that's not. That's not how big they are. You need to get a ruler. Oops. Yeah, the actual sentiments themselves that I used are about 1 inch. So that's a little bit over 1 inch where it says the trick or treat. Isn't it tiny? It's like 1 inch and maybe a little more. And then this one's about 1.5 inches for the smell my feet. So they're little teeny tiny stamps, and they come, I should open it. I got these at one of the deal of the day sites, see what they look like. But when you peel them off of here, they have this weird thing on the back. And when I ordered them, I got ink all over my hands. They come with this little block, and so they like click on there. So they're kind of different. Like, I have a hard time stamping anyway, but these I have to make sure to watch out for that little purple thing. It's kind of big, so it gets ink on the edges, and then it got kind of smudges. I didn't smudge any on this one, but I have 2 other sets of these that I always screw up when I stamp it. Okay, so that's the two of the stamps. Or is that all 3 of them? Yeah, I showed you all 3 stamps that I used. And I think, oh, and I did use some of this American Crafts glitter tape ribbon stuff. And across there, it's over the top of this orange. And so I think that's all of the products that I used. The rest of it's just the pattern paper from that Happy Halloween collection from Echo Park. So this was just a die cut from one of the sheets of paper. You could cut out little cards, and then like I said, I stamped the trick or treat up there and smell my feet, because that's funny with her little boots. And then I put the bling, and then I just layered a bunch of different papers. And then this is another cutout from the collection that says Happy Haunting. And I made it into a little fishtail, because I think Bethany likes fishtails if I remember right. And then there's 2 of my washies here. And then some more bling, and that's the basic gray bling. So then on the inside, I decorated that as well, because Bethany always decorates the inside of her cards as well, which I've never done before, but I think it's super cute. And she gave me a card that I have displayed back there that, it's so cute. I would have never thought to really decorate the inside. So I did put this cutout that says October 31st, and that orange washi's in here, that orange bling here and here from Recollections, and that's where the stamp, or not Recollections, Oh Bunny. And that's where the other 2 stamps are in here, is the top and the bottom. And then that's just some scraps, and then that another one of those cards, and then the little fishtail banner that I'm going to write the sentiment on. That was one of the cutouts from the collection, and then some twine. So that's, and then I stamped my little created just for you back here. So that's my submission into her challenge. I think I met all of those requirements. Let me I'll read them off again just to make sure. I am a subscriber of hers and have been for a while. I used 3 different stamps. I used orange, black, purple, green, and then the white base. I used washi or paper tape. And it is a brand new card that I just made tonight. And this is my video response, which is her last requirement, is that we do a video response. The prize packages are super cute. I encourage you guys to go over and check out her channel. If you haven't already, I can't imagine anybody subscribes to me that isn't a subscriber of hers. But if for whatever reason you hadn't heard of her before, please go check her out. She's fantastic. Alright guys, I think that's all I have for tonight. It's Sunday night and I've got to go get ready for my busy week again. So thanks for watching, guys.